Hello there, this is Matt Ullman, and I'm going to be narrating a video for my friend Spider Farina, who you see on the screen right now. And this is just going to be a quick little setup tour on how to get everything set up for City of Lost Angels in Second Life. As you can see, we're looking at the wall now of advertising. There's the Angels Respite ad, which is the store that we'll be going to pick up the combat meter. And yes, upstairs. And you wouldn't believe how many people ask her where it is when walking right by it. Hard Alley, which I'm still not sure why that's there. It's just always been there. And that's the landmark giver. You click on that and you can get a landmark. I do not suggest going there if you're new. And here is the Welcome to Lost Angels banner. You can click that usually and get a note card of the rules. Now, when Spider tried this, it wasn't coming up for her. So the note card that you're going to be looking at when she restores it here in a second, and there it is an older one from, as you can see, November 20th of 06, so a couple of things are probably out of date on there. But as we will find out very shortly, that doesn't matter because they've updated things a little bit. So let us move over to that. Move away from the sign. Over, you really won't see it, and she did have it tied in on a video she did before. There's a little meter thing there we'll talk about in a moment. Yes, Cola rules and info. Ignorance is no excuse. Click the computer to start. That's that little phone thing there. Cola Info Data Center. Now you can get the rules anywhere. And this is true. These are all over the place. By entering Cola, you must agree you have read and will abide by all the rules of the community. You also agree that you are age of 18 and that 6 does not bother you, basically. Now here's where the rules come in. Please read the rules. They have moved it to a website. That may be why the note card giver was not working. So you click on there, it brings up a website. Now if you have a laggy computer, this may screw you up. This is the City of Lost Angels website, cityoflostangels.biz slash wiki. You can get there wherever. There's the links to various things that you saw in the note card. They're just websites. And yes, that's it bringing it up and Firefox being a ditz. As you can see in the corner though, whenever you navigate, yes, you can click here to register. It's all free. When you click to navigate, the picture up at the top changes. So that was done by one of the members here. We got, as you can see, folders for all the factions for Nation of Remembrance, which is our sister sim. And just basic talk. This is the news page. You can see a vote on one side, who's logged in. We got a shout box. And this is all the news. Down to the bottom, the picture there was the very first post. So it's still fairly new for a forum. It's doing a good job though, and I suggest you click out a day in the life, and yes, even even going in busy mode, we found out you get notices. The little floating text to the side when you walk out will tell you what the latest version of the CCS, the meter that Spider is currently wearing, is. Right now it's 3.7.1 as of March, I believe it's the 6th. Yes, it is the 6th today. We're out of the subway. Now we're going to show you where to get, there's some of the regulars. We're going to show you where to get the CCS. This is very easy, but you would not believe how many people ask where this is and how to do it. That's why this video is made. Walk right in the door, and yes, it'll be a bit blurry probably when you do. Mouse over it, it'll sharpen. And sometimes, see, release notes. What they're doing is they're selling 3.7. They usually sell a version down, and then you can also get used to updating it. There we go. Free forever. Yes, they do not charge you for this, which is rare. You click on it, and this will come up. Now, keep in mind, she did this a little fast. You may want to wait a moment, especially with LSL lag, or you won't get the full package. Yes, that's where in note cards the little note card rule giver will be. First thing you want to do is make a new folder for this CCS. And yeah, click folder, click rename, type in CCS and enter. Now go to your objects and you will, after it loads, Scroll down a little bit and you'll find the CCS folder. CCS, there it is, v0.3.7. And just res it, they don't care, as you can see on the screen, or probably can't if it's on YouTube, it may be a bit small. These do self-delete. That doesn't mean they like them laying out all over the place. Okay, then we've edited and click contents. As you can see, she did it a little fast, so now everything loaded up into it. And just click, then hold Control and select what you need. She's only selecting the bare bones because the note cards will come with the update. So, and then just kind of drag over, and yes, as you can see, you may have a little trouble with that part. Sometimes it does act a little goofy. And it's dropped in the CCS. Now if we scroll down, you'll see the CCS. It's usually in the ends right now, but where she went up to is where it'll show in the C's. You attach HUD first, then beta. Now what will happen is you'll get a little thing saying, you're out of date, sending you the new package. You go into your objects, find it again, and you can just drag and drop if you want into the same one. Just remember to delete the old ones. And here's, there's a change now. When you look at it, it says HUD for the HUD, you want to put that on first, but the meter is now set to meter. It used to just be called CCS. So that is the change there. You want to put that on second, and you'll be set to go. And this will pretty much end our, oh, yes, and one other little thing, since you're coming to a vampire sim, if you want good fangs, which we saw in the Angel's Respite sign, that they have some of the better fangs in SL. There they are. They're up against the back wall. And again, you'd be surprised how many people apparently can't see this huge honking banner in the back. So, and you can get version 1.0 for cheaper. It just is pretty much without sounds. You can also get an Uber pack of glowing eyes, which are really cool. I will say that. And that will bring us back to Spider. And she'll have a little message for you here in a second. We want to both thank you for watching this, and hopefully it'll come up here in a second. Yep, there you go. Have fun, and we'll hopefully see you in Cola shortly. There we go.